They make me sound better than I ever could alone. Sharing with others has opened many opportunities for me. Thank you, CC Mixter.
Alright, welcome back everybody. So I had some technical problems before. Actually, I've been trying to track this one thing down all week. For some reason, I'm getting breaks in the live stream, and I don't know why. It's just buffering hard and then dropping the connection. And it always reconnects, but it's pretty bad how long the reconnect is taking. So I thought it may have been a problem with transcoding keeping up, and so, because I've been testing a new capture card, the Razer Ripsaw HD, and so I swapped that out for the Elgato HD60S tonight, but then I just saw another hard buffer, so I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Edroid? Thanks so much for hanging out in the chat and swinging through. I appreciate you. How you been, man? Let's let that thunder roll for Edroid. It's a very long soundboard. I think that might be, it's second only to the Formula 1 soundboard, I think. So how you been, brother? Did you work today? Game today? Stream today? All of the above? None of the above? Man, it's so awesome to be driving the Titan tonight after dealing with that blasted Warlock last gameplay session. I think what I did was I unchecked the mission that I need to be tracking. Not much. I'm out of town, so no stream. Okay. Very cool. Well, like I said, thanks so much for swinging through, man. So if you're out of town, then I know you're working. Trying to get 5 on my laptop for the... Whoa, 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 whoa. No! No! Where's this mission banner? Yeah. Would you... I'm trying to get... I don't understand that. Add Firearms on my laptop for the GTA 5 roleplay. Should be getting that 2060 Super in the next week or two. Out of town with Grimjoy, as always. All right, cool. It's five, and maybe I'm not able to read the text very well on my the smaller monitor. It's Fivern, is that a server for GTA 5 RP? I'm not familiar with that whole scene. Steal a map of the Infinite Forest.
Are you sure there's a map of the Infinite Forest here?
If the Vex are trying to reshape the future, the Pyramidion is part of the plan. The map has to be here.
Slightly hilarious. 5M is the modded servers to get on the GTA 5 RP. Okay, very cool. So is Grimjoy, you guys hanging out together, or is he off doing his own thing?
I know a trick with that conflux.
I'm hoping that the change I made in my OBS settings fixed that lag issue. That was a bit overly dramatic.
With me, you get the shortcuts.
Yeah, he's in the same room listening from afar. LOL. Alright, very cool, brother. So was it a good work day, bad work day?
On the best of terms.
You led the group that exiled my guardian. I didn't like it. But people weren't ready to hear what Osiris was saying back then.
It wasn't just his prophecies. He never understood there was more to being a warlock than being the smartest person in the room.
Osiris has changed. You're still the same by-the-book Ikora I remember.
I'm not so sure about that. Losing my light was revealing. I see now I need to be more than I was. Maybe we all do.
But dude, I have the 1050 Ti right now, so I'm super excited about the 2060 Super. And it was a good work day. If you're alive, it's a good day, right? right. Well, that's very cool. And the nice thing is, and I don't know if you have a second PC, but, you know, the 1050. I mean, the 1050 would be a great card to have in a dedicated streaming PC. So if you had a second box, or you could build a second box around that GPU, that would be great to use as your streaming box. Oh. Ooh. My weapon's got some oofta on it. Yeah, but I'm glad you were able to make a decision about what GPU you wanted to go with. Hate it when you cower like that. Ooh. Everybody blowed up. Oh. So now, do you have a gaming laptop as well, Ed? Ah, what is that? Really? A little bit unnecessary here, but it's annoying him shooting me in the back like that. It's really unnecessary. And that is why you got Deed. If I don't help a buddy out and give him the 1050 Ti, I definitely use it in a streaming PC. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Yep, it's definitely a cool thing to do. To help people out when you upgrade. It used to kind of always be how I would wind up with a new streaming PC is, somebody would ask me. I would be like near upgrading or getting ready to upgrade, like 6 months to a year out or closer. And somebody would say, yeah, I'm looking for a new gaming PC. And you know, they wouldn't need, I mean, they'd be PC gamers, but they wouldn't necessarily need like the latest, greatest. And I'd be like, dude, why don't you just buy mine? Especially like when I had buddies who were married, who's like, wives wouldn't let them spend but so much on something like that. I have been monkeying up grenade throws. It's like for like 3 nights in a row. Man, that pistol. Just dropped double engrams. Right? That's one. No, that's just some light orb. I'm rocking the Acer Nitro 5 1050 Ti version i5. Got it. Grimjoy is about to build a new PC, and that's what I was telling him, is to keep his one now to stream from. Right. And you've got the Acer Nitro. Okay, very cool. Yeah, because my gaming laptop is an Acer Predator.
Looks like Ikora was right. My scans show the Pyramidion does receive data from the forest. I've got the location of a conflux where we can access it.
Very cool, man. So what games have you been playing most recently? Oh. Pay attention to the chat, but watch the game too, brother. I got this Nitro for $380. Dang! That's almost free. Was it refurbished, or did you buy it like from somebody who was doing like a personal sale?
I can reprogram that warp gate. It should get us close to the conflux.
Ooh. Thank you. There's a good grenade. Facebook Market. Okay, I got Grimjoy Nitro 5 for $330. Okay, very cool. So what games do you have loaded on that Acer 5 right now? Right now, Ed! And Harpy. We're a little hussy. Minotaur. Stay still. Alright, well. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Ooh. That super fusion rifle. Whoa! That fusion rifle made him one shot. There we go. I gotta start using those secondary powers more. That might be too far. I hate you. That is great. That shield just made it where I didn't have to worry about that whole flank. Although it's down now. Oh, nice. Right in the eyeball. I've been trying to get the Gears 5 beta, some GTA RP, and the normal Fortnite. I'll be on Gears 5 a lot when it comes out. Fully Murder, She Wrote. That's dope. I, actually, yeah, I've been admitted to the, keep wanting to say Ghost Rider. To the Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta, which starts with a, starts with a so no, what am I stuck on? Come on. Man, I like that fusion rifle.
Calculations are ready.
It's a giant killer
All you
right
gotta
there.
do is jump through the hoop.
But yeah, so I will be playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint as early as tomorrow, possibly. That's pretty awesome.
Well, that didn't work as well as I expected.
The Sagira I knew would never admit to anything less than Osiris-level perfection.
Akora, here's a secret. No one has ever lived up to Osiris's reputation. Not even Osiris.
This is a pain. You can't hesitate. Ouch. Okay, well, at least they don't one-hit kill you. I thought that they did. Yeah, it was way too slow. So have y'all been able to get out wherever you're traveling, Ed? Is there anything cool around there to do? Oh. How did that not kill him? Hobgoblin should not be two-punch. Straight up. Oh. This thing is really just a big servitor. Now he has friends. I think I'm gonna toast him before. Oh, now he's angry. What is behind me? Ah, come on. I'm like 2.5 hours from home, which I hate being this close and stuck out. There's nothing to do. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating when you're close enough to home that you could drive it, but it's just like it's not like a drive you want to drive every day. I'm looking at a job that might be like 2 hours away, and I'm like, ah, man, that's like just outside my ability to drive that every day. What's he? Down him already? No. that Minotaur. Blast it, no nades. Captain America! Seriously, that's all there is? I pulled a cap for like 3 dudes. So not right. Are you kidding me? Seriously? That can't be right. Nope, that's right. They expect you to go down there. Alright, fine. Oh, I think this is, I think I'm actually good. This is anti-grav.
I can tell that the conflux is somewhere nearby, but the Vex must be cloaking it.
Okay, no hit points are coming off that. So Ed, how long is this job for? Is it for just for this week?
Look out! We've got incoming.
Oh. Could tell somebody was close aboard. Oh, that's dumb. I keep walking through that electrifying goo. What is it telling me? Come on. Oh. More foes. I think that's the point of this wave, is all these guys explode. The reload. And ran. Alright, so with the shield generators down now.
There we go.
So Ed, do you and Gripjoy are you able to do like multiplayer with your 2 nitros when you're on travel?
The map's not here. I don't understand.
Keep looking.
Wait, I've got something. Coordinates for a node in the Infinite Forest. That's where our map is.
Alright, so that one was pretty easy to knock down really quickly. And like I said, I think switching off of the newer NVench 264 driver seems to have taken care of my super buffer problem. And we're back to what I'm used to seeing as far as latency goes. Opulence count. No. Crystal Cyrus, quick mission. Tree of probabilities on Mercury. Requires 220. I don't know. Am I at 220? Yeah, I'm at 220. I do have some gear that I need to sort, though. Some good loot. Yeah, I don't know that I'm ever going to wear these, but for some reason I hate to get rid of the marks. Everything else is free game, though. All right. Guess I didn't swap any weapons. And I should. And what was this mission? True probabilities on Mercury. I think I did check on that, and I am above the recommended light level. On Mercury. I'm trying to get through this iced tea so I can get to my Red Bull. So let's go ahead and start running down the tech that's being used to render the live stream tonight. As I mentioned before, I am playing on my PlayStation 4, just a regular, not the PlayStation 4 Pro. This is my launch window unit that I bought in very, very early 2014. For a capture card tonight, I'm using the Elgato HD60S. Again, as I mentioned, just having recently wanted to swipe it out with the Razer Ripsaw HD, which has been under test. Oh, that is not where I wanted to come out. Oh, put you right there. Very cool. So I didn't need to fight my way through or run all around trying to figure out how to get down to the banner. For a webcam that I'm using the Razer Kaio.
I have reports of Red Legion
For a
activity
microphone,
on
I'm
Mercury.
using the blue
Survivors from
Raspberry
the Almighty.
with
Survivors,
a
huh?
foam
Let's
ball
finish the
cushion,
job.
wind filter, and a pop filter as well. Ooh. Oh, did he run? Very nice escape. I couldn't have planned that if I'd tried. Gotta like shooting them in the feet. Yep, I'm gonna go around to this side. I think I'll encounter less resistance if I do. Oh, turret. Wow, one shot. Where'd he go? What? That blew up behind me.
Coordinates locked. Let's get to that node. Then we can use the map to find Panoptes and stop the dark future.
Oh no, I didn't realize those were bad guys right there. I was trying to summon my skimmer and get out of there. Oh, big tubby back there got me. Great. Let's try this approach again. For listening to the in-game audio, I'm actually taking the optical connector out of the PlayStation 4 and bringing it into a Go XLR mixer, which I can use to locally control. Oh, really? Not have a Superman. Whew. Move to give me time to heal. Can't get a grenade up there though. Oh, now it's down. I didn't realize that I had a submachine gun. I still had, thought I had those two same hand cannons. on down his hammer. Like I'm not even gonna play around with that. Where's the turret? And all that, I need to swing back and actually pick up the heavy ammo. Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Find another gateway, and I can get us to the node.
I do not understand whatsoever what's going on.
Osiris's reflections must be searching for Panoptes too. Even if he makes a million copies of himself, I don't think he'll find him in time. We need that map.
Wow. I would have thought for my heroism, at least the hobgoblin would have gone down. Come on. Gotta love when you take one of those things down with a pistol. I did pick up the ammo, right? Right. No, that was not smart. I don't know if I'm gonna get. Nope. I was looking down and I thought that was actually, I thought there was floor there. It's not the case. Ooh. And then for headphones, I'm using the Sennheiser Urbanites. Here of Sennheiser Urbanites. Nope. Don't even take your shoes off. So if that happens once and doesn't make things too bad, might live with it. If it happens a second time, I may stop things again, which I think is just gonna hurt my Twitch metrics. What the? Is that thrown up into the air? I just fell off, didn't I? Not fighting smart. And that might be because I've only had the caffeine of the iced tea, which is never enough to really do anything for me. shouldn't have been necessary to kill them, but they were definitely camping out and sniping me from... You know, I just run, I think because I ran right by these guys when I came through here before. Oh. What's that? What the heck is... Oh, Minotaur. When I find you, and I get to you, I'm gonna put a hurting on you. On ya! Nice ups. Where'd he go? Trading punches with the Minotaur. It's the real problem that they had too. Great googly moogly. What do you have to do to... No, don't pull a rocket launcher on these dudes. Hate those things. Yep, there we go. Now, I've completed this DLC before on PC, and it's been some time since I've played it. So now I'm trying to put it underneath my belt too on PS4. Some other sundry bits and pieces that I have working in the live stream tonight is I'm also using the Elgato Stream Deck, which I pretty much use every time I live stream. And he was hitting me from the backside here. And everybody's sniping tonight. And while I'm joking about it, that does actually make things kind of difficult. Nice! Finally off to the races. I don't even know where he got that. I don't know. Alright, so we need some loot sorting time here. Oh boy. Okay. That actually worked. I wasn't sure that it was going to let me do that. Alright. Oh, nope. He picked up a good helmet, too. Or possibly a better helmet. Alright. So this might be another overachieving Minotaur over here somewhere. Somebody would be like, how the heck did he miss me? Nope. Oof. So for a second there, I was concerned I still hadn't made it back to the platform. Exception. One skillet is right there. Oh boy. Could you at least give me time to drink my Red Bull? Yep, there he goes. What is that? Just dropped him right on top of me. Yeah. gotta get those grenade throws down. Where'd he go? Can't get up there. What's this? Oh boy. So this weekend's gonna be a little wonky in terms of schedule. So in general, I'm not for sure that I'm gonna be back before Sunday. So that'll be oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Where is that coming from? Oh. Oh, boy. Ouch. Wow, really? So it's possible that I'm too deep in the well on exhaustion and that I will not be able to recover. But we will see. Well, I can't even remember where I left off, but like I said, a couple extra pieces that I'm using in the live stream. Again, the Elgato Stream Deck, which I use every time I stream deck.
A simulation of the recent past when the Cabal attacked Mercury. The Vex must be testing alternative outcomes.
Oh, boy. Wow. It's bad. It's very bad. heck is that? There are landing pods coming down. I need to get to a safe space. Oh, that's why. Nice, that grenade took him straight out.
Maybe a sparrow could make that jump.
Yeah, I did this the other night with the Swiss guards. I do need to scout it to see exactly what jump they're talking about. And okay, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I think there's a little artificial rubber banding there to make sure you made the jump. Oh no! Seriously? Flip. That keeps taking me out. I finally took that big bruiser out. Ooh. Oh. So not thinking. I just ran right by that guy. Man. I'm so out of it. No, no! So out of it. Oh, man. Yeah, what I may do, in fact, again, I think I am here shortly. Well, there's definitely less of it tonight since I switched to the NVENG codec from the NVENG N264 new driver. Oh, man. So this actually seems like a good place to take a quick pause. I'm going to put you guys on the BRB scene, and then I'll be right back. Not what I told you to do.
You'll have to teach me how to do that.
One of the things I don't like about the game... No! Is it has these phantom directional pushes where... And I guess it's in response to the way the camera is tracking. Keep moving! As the relative motion changes, it just seems like it thinks like you want it to go off in a different direction. So that's a little bit aggravating. Alright, give me a hand here, Elika. Shoot-de-doo! Oh, okay.
We need to reach him, to stop him.
Hey, step away from there. There you go.
It's like one of those things in wizard robes. Can't bode well. Oh!
Here we go. The sword will block them.
Okay. Well, that's good, because if it didn't, we were going to be... Oh. That did not work. Elika, get in here! Nicely done. No, don't! Quit jumping behind me! I'm like telling you to get in there and attack him. Alright, so I'm gonna try a parry. This is probably not gonna work well. Nope, and it didn't. I don't like your quick time events. Oh, that worked out well though. Acrobatic! Shaya! Get him with the... Oh! Hell no! What is that?
Now that should teach you something.
I love how this prince is always talking smack. Wow, 2 fertile grounds healed in 1 play session. Can't be unhappy about that. I feel like I'm getting a lot done for a lazy Sunday night of gaming. Of course, I forgot to get a clip again to check the audio mix balance.
The corruption is gone. Looks like we have a way out of here.
I know she needs light seeds, and they're scattered all around the level. So what's interesting is, as I think about it, I realize, like... So we've just gone from boss battle to boss battle. Like, I don't even remember fighting anything in between. So now I feel like I'm not quite tracking, like, what the primary thesis of the game is. Because you would think these boss encounters would be a little bit more spread out. Nope. Well, this feels like Breath of the Wild. I should also comment, I do really love the music track in this. I think I said that I like the Arabic themes that are kind of scattered throughout as well, but there are also... like this flute piece is pretty neat too.
Which is the best way now?
Okay. Just the control system is just really finicky when you hit those angular trajectories. So that... No! Could you please just jump straight across? Look, I just want you to jump straight. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could get up on the railing like that. Okay, there we go. I tried to tell him to jump off midway down. Straight down here, I guess. For audio tonight, I've now completely got the Go XLR mixer kind of wired in. And what the crock, dude? And listed in my production planning document for inclusion in live stream setups. And I am using it again tonight. So... that's weird and interesting. So there's ones on either side of the cavern. And then I guess I gotta go back to get the other one. I don't know of any other way to have gotten it, was other than just to have her. Now, that should have been like behind me, right? Yes. So when I use the Go XLR mixer, I do try and, for the most part, route all audio through it. Although I guess there are some exceptions. Now the manual of the Go XLR mixer itself says that it recommends hooking the Go XLR mixer up to the gaming PC. But I always generally hook my mixers up to the streaming PC.
Look, don't go so hard.
And I've just continued in that vein. Of course, when streaming a console, there's not a gaming PC to really connect it to, so... So what I'm doing for audio is so the TV that I have the PlayStation 3 hooked up to, has RCA audio outputs on the on the side back panel. So I come out of the left and right RCA channels. with an adapter cable that takes the RCA left and right analog outputs and then converts it over to a 3.5mm male connector. I plug that into a 3.5mm female to 3.5mm male stereo extension cable and run that over into the 3.5mm line in input on the Go XLR mixer. So that's how I'm getting the in-game audio into the live stream, which again I just want to check on really quick.
Can you point us in the right direction?
So like I said, that's how I'm getting in-game audio into the live stream.
Where should we head next?
Oop. Now, with my headphones, the JBL E40 BTs, I have them connected into the line-out output of the Go XLR mixer. Now, usually, if I'm using a 3.5mm microphone, I would also connect that into the Go XLR as one of the 4 channels of I/O that it has available via analog. I'm not using a 3.5mm mic tonight. I'm using the Samson G-Track Pro, which has absolutely quickly become one of my favorite microphones that I have in the menagerie. So the setup tonight is a
I got you.
bit of overkill because technically the G-Track Pro has an integrated mixer in and of itself, because it doesn't allow you. I could run that 3.5mm line from the TV into the G-Track Pro, which has its own onboard direct manual hardware controls for managing the mic volume versus the in-game volume.
Spooky place for only a few people.
It's not ghosts we'll find here.
But the G-Track Pro is also a great microphone, so I'm just using it as a microphone tonight. Of course, its connection to the streaming PC is over USB, so I didn't need to send it in through the G-Track Pro, through the Go XLR mixer. A couple things. I mean, again, this is just, I guess this is my 3rd live stream setup that I'm using the Go XLR mixer. So there's, you know, some things that I haven't checked out on it yet. That's totally unnecessary, but I figure I'd have her give me the alley-oop anyway. So I haven't used the Go XLR mixer with an XLR mic yet. That's definitely operational mode that I intend to use it for. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry I took such an extended BRB, but I was pretty much at the limits of my endurance, sleep-wise. I'm still not totally up. But we're going to try and soldier through and push on for the remaining 35 minutes. Tried to turn down the AC a little bit too. Get it a tad bit cooler in here. Are you kidding me? Did it say it just bounced me for... What the flock? Man, if I have to start that mission entirely over again. We'll see exactly where it puts me. If I literally have to play through all again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Might lose it and throw a big old temper tantrum. So I've had one disconnect since I switched over to the old codec. And latency seems to be more like the norm for right now. A little bit more testing though is needed. Seems like it's needing to load multiplayer. Or just, I don't know, not multiplayer, but just a bunch of people being in the room. So I'm not having to do everything entirely over again, but it's a good amount.
Maybe a sparrow could make that jump.
Gee, thanks. Are you kidding me? Please at least start me having already have made the jump, okay. Seriously? No! It's the second time I've fallen down that gap. Who's firing that ish? The heck is that noise? Are you kidding me? What is going on with this mission tonight? This is driving me nuts. Ah, what was that? It's Homeboy up top. Never heard urgent. Uh, uh, oh no. Ooh, I can't even. Alright, well, it worked itself out. Ooh. So up next, or for the next arc, oh, I still have one more segment of this arc remaining. I'll be going to, I believe, nope, I will have to tell you guys later because I forgot. I was about to say Last of Us, and I'm like, nope, that's not it. Alright. Oh, boy. There's like something going on where I cannot get this room cooler no matter what I do.
The vets must know we're after the map. They're redirecting the Cabal to destroy it. We have to hurry.
This is not good. Oh boy, speeder bike. Come on. Hold on to your butts. Ugh. What do you say they're asking for it? it. What? I thought I took this guy out already. Ooh, I'm trying to hold it together for these last, 23 minutes. Yeah, I just don't think we're gonna make it. Which is bothersome too, because I want to actually get... And if I could just get the temperature down just a tiny bit, that would kind of... Alright, that's good. And another guy up high here. Boost is not helping me. Skimmer can't be summoned. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh boy. 20 minutes.
Look at that, ahead of us. That has to be the map. The Infinite Forest
Oh.
is a doomsday machine, but when you see it like this, it's almost beautiful.
Just came running in here without even looking to see who was here.
That Minotaur is going to be trouble. And he's gonna be worse.
Really? Oh! How did you just spawn right in front of me? Oh boy. Heal up, heal up, heal up. These things, I don't understand how they're just spawning in like right on me. Alright. Oh boy. Really? Come on, I just took out 2 from up there. Works, I guess, as good as anything. What is going on here? Oh! Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a sword. Okay. Oh, that is still not my special.
He's going for the map. Hurry!
Blasted. Great. Great, 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 great. Oh boy. Oh, that didn't destroy him. Ah. It's just not my finest hour tonight. Alright. I was thinking I had my sword still. Oh, come on. Probably a little much, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, what the heck is that? No! Good move. No, 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 no. Oh, why can't I get back up? Ooh, there's some goofy collision detection there. Oh, come on. Oh, no. That's ridiculous. Got some kind of weird butterfly in here now. Alright. No, 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 no. I flew over the one and I pushed it too far. Alright. And now I'm just now starting to catch my second wind as we're about to wrap things up. Ooh, who's that dude? Not have a super. Flark. Oh! These run somewhere. Oh, no, you do not. Is that an engram? Nope, nope. No! Ah! This is definitely one of the more aggravating battles in Curse of Osiris. Really? I'm also not fighting my smartest tonight. I'm fighting in a rush to get this over with. Oofta. Oh, man. Are you laughing at me?
All done. Let's get that map.
I go through all that, and all this guy drops is a purple box of ammo. What a derp.
What are you waiting for? We've got a dark future to avert.
Oh, what am I doing here?
Scanning. I can't find Panoptes. The map's too big. I can't search it fast enough. It changes constantly. I need more processing power. There are Vex mines on Nessus that might do the trick.
Great.
You up for a hunting expedition?
No doubt. Well, it was a bit of a struggle tonight, but we got through it. Could have perhaps been a little better. We did the best we could. Would have helped if it was just a tad bit cooler down here. I wouldn't have been so prone to be sleepy. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm not going to start another mission because I'd be looking to shut down in about 7 minutes. So, like I said, I'm supposed to be off tomorrow and Saturday and back on Sunday for show. But I may do an ad hoc live stream, which means that would be the 4th session of this, and we'd be wrapped up. After this, the variety drop has us shifting over to The Division 2 on PC. So that's what'll be up for the remainder of the week, or else the beginning of next week. So until next time, thanks so much for joining in. Once again, my name has been Gasically Stamus from the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube and the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Happy hunting, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out.
Absolute beginners came to Georgetown. They were wearing Harris tweed and pork pie hats. They'd slit your throat and throw you in the gutter. But it's all you can expect from men like that. The bus is bound for Niles Bend Harbor. The ladies wear perfume to scar your nose. And the only way to reach them is to scare them. But of that you know little, I suppose. It's a magical and mystical performance as you perambulate right down the road, with your pockets full of stardust and perfection, and Jesus on your side and in your soul. She had rings on every finger and 10 bracelets, some touched with powers given by a sage. He had contemplated giving her his wristwatch. The time for him had long since gone its way. Of the city he would shuffle, while spinning on his heels and chewing beef. He had promised her he'd be a vegetarian, but he could not control his lust for meat. Some say she left the streets for greater glory, but others